All right, guys, let me talk about this. This is DJ Wolf Live. While I make my coffee here. Hey, couple things on my mind. I was watching one Boyce Watkins, right? And there was a story that came out on several YouTube channels about Boyce Watkins. I confirmed one of them, though. There was a thing where Boyce Watkins had got married to a woman that he used to have a crush on when he was younger, right? And he married her, right? Here's the thing. He had a crush on her when he was in college. She had no interest in him, right? The next thing you know, she eventually married somebody else. She has 3 kids by him, all right? And he gets back with her after about 20 some odd years. Spend some time with her. They get married. When he proposed to her, she had the least interest in him. She didn't seem to be least interested at all. And I was kind of like a little bit dumbfounded about it. And I saw a post. Since they got married, he said him and his wife was going to do a 3-month honeymoon. And they were going to take a 10-day spurts. And he listed things that they were going to be doing. He had a whole itinerary on it. And I'm like, there's something about this sound right, you know. And he was talking about stuff like doing something on the water, driving across the country, visiting old campuses where they met, or writing a book together. And I'm like, dude, that's stuff you talk with your wife, you know? Now, I've been married for the better part of 30 years myself, right? To the same woman, we have the same child together. No other outside kids outside that. Well, put it like this. She has other children other than the one we have together. And I'm not going to lie, it had always been easy. Over the years, it's gotten better and better and better. You know, we've shared a lot of the good times and a lot of the bad times together. That's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. You know, I don't talk about it. I don't even publicize it like that. Now, my personal Facebook page is another story. You know, and I only say but so much on that. You know, I did talk about my anniversary. The only thing I did do was talk about my anniversary that I did share with you guys. I posted some of that on YouTube. But even with that, I was private. You know, some things ain't meant for everybody to be in the business about. I'll leave it at that. And I prefer most of my stuff outside of what I do on YouTube private anyway. To be totally honest with you. For the most part, no offense to you guys, it ain't your business. You know? It's not. It's just not. Real talk. But I wouldn't do no voice. I wouldn't do a voice on you guys. I'm not going to sit there and give you my entire itinerary of, and that may not be exactly what he's doing, but I'm gonna front to you guys. Based on what he talked about on his IG, it make him sound simpish. It really does. And I'm like, really? He actually, saying that kind of stuff that he's saying, but I'm like, dude, make you sound like a simp. I'm not gonna front. It really does. I thought Boyce was a little bit more, a little bit more man in him than that. Not to say that he's a punk, but he definitely is a simp. There's no question about that. He made that kind of known. A simp, he's definitely that. I hate to say it. Brilliant guy when it comes to financial, telling you about your financial books and all of that stuff. That's what he does best. But as far as anything else, bruh, I don't know about that, bruh. That stuff you talking about now about your old lady looking the most disinterested when you gave her the proposal, at the wedding, she practically almost hugged up on Willie D. That's another whole story, bruh. I don't know. But I will say this, I hope the best for you and your wife. Hope she is more interested in you than she looks on camera. Because when she's on camera, she doesn't look the least bit interested. I'm being serious. But maybe it's not that she's not interested. Maybe she, don't have to have her eyes on you 24/7 like that. But the way you talking, you got your eyes on her 24/7 for sure. But make it worth the while between y'all two. That's what I'm gonna say. Because it really, to be honest, when I saw that post that you posted, I'm like, frankly, none of that's my business about what you do. This is what y'all do together. And I'll say this. I wish the best of luck to you both. And I'm going to leave it at that. It's DJ Wolf. I'm out.